When she first reached out to me back in 2018, she described her hair as super dry, brittle, and unable to grow. She felt as though her hair would always be stuck at shoulder length. Now, as a college student at the time, she could not afford to regularly come into the salon. And so she signed up for my virtual consulting program at the time, which was where I would create custom regimens for those who were local or not local to be able to do their hair properly at home. As you can see, her hair grew, but because she refused to actually trim her ends, it would only get so long and it remained pretty thin and frail at the ends, right? So this was back in 2018. In 2020, or it was 2021, I believe, I did a pop-up in Vegas, as you can see, and she allowed me to finally cut her hair, right? And so she started off fresh. As her hair started to grow, you can see it became way more full, had more body, had more movement, and just was healthier overall. When I came out with the Growentine challenge, she also enrolled into that and used it to further her success within her hair care journey at home. And as you can see, her hair began to flourish, y'all. Just look at how beautiful it is. Look how full it is. Look how shiny it is. Look how thick it is. She really has realized her dream hair. So these pictures she sent to me in 2022 or 3, can't remember.
Take it, like, I don't know where they're taking it.
Wow, but, look at your hair though.
Stop. She's got a little something. She definitely needs a trim.
Wow, girl.
That's for sure. But,
wow. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Like,
I actually was surprised because I literally thought it was gonna be stuck here for like life. You know what I mean? But out here, but then I realized I was like, oh, it's definitely like the water. It definitely was like how I was exercising, how I was eating, a combination of just taking care of it. But I go to that.
In this part of the video, I want you all to pay attention to how her curls are actually much tighter and her hair is retaining a lot of water. So this is right after the shampoo. I simply put on a processing cap so that her hair would stay wet after we left the bowl. This is after the restorative hair treatments, or let me say her custom restorative hair treatments that we did pre-heat service, right? This is what both protects my client's hair from getting heat damage and also helps them repair the damage that their hair experiences mechanically, chemically, thermally on a daily basis, right? Because I have a preventative hair care philosophy, and I also believe that, you know, there's a certain level of damage that is just gonna happen, you know, whether it be through the sun, the water, regular mechanical manipulation. So you want to have a regimen that's preventative, but also going to help your hair recover from the various damages that it faces on a daily basis, both environmental things that are kind of out of your control, as well as self-inflicted damage through different hair care practices and techniques. Can you all see the difference in her curl pattern? Let me know down below. Now look at how beautiful her hair is after just one pass. Super shiny, super full, minimal heat applied. This is why I always tell you all, if you want the best results styling wise, you have to start pre-styling with your shampoo, with your treatments. It's everything that leads up to the actual styling process that helps you minimize your hair's exposure to heat and also make sure that you get the best look and feel out of your hair, aesthetically and as far as the actual health of your hair. Also pay attention to how sleek her blow dry is. You know, that's a major key. Her hair has come a long way from the dryness, the brittleness that it once felt on her old regimen with her old hair habits prior to not just joining the virtual consulting program, but also enrolling in the Growentine challenge, which you can enroll in now by clicking the link down in the description box if you're on YouTube, or my comment section, or if you're on Instagram watching this, you can find it using the link in my bio, or simply just visit www.growentine.com.
a good moment, you know.
Yes. Okay, you said don't comb them out, right?
No,
Okay.
this is fine how they are. Because they're going to fall. It's hot as hell out there. They're definitely falling.
Cute. Okay, can you do like a little, like, you know, like play in there?
You want me to play in it? Give it a little flip?
Yes. Wow. It looks so good.
It really does. I love her.
I gotta find some, like, I hope I can find some before and after. How long it is since then?
I
Go
know.
like this a little bit.
Like that. And even after you just trimmed off a few inches, she's still there. You know?
Yes. It's
But
so
it's really
thick
pretty.
too. Okay, give it a shake.
Give it a.
Ooh,
You see?
yes.
You see?
Can you do like a quick testimony or no?
Yeah, I can do it. What time is it?
Yeah, right. What I feel is the issue is textured hair is treated so much differently from other hair types that it's like people don't absorb the information taught in schools as though it can also be applied to textured hair. And so a big part of my philosophy is trying to show people that, you know, a lot of what we our hair care situation is more cultural than it is scientific, in my opinion, right? Because on a scientific level, all hair is pretty much fundamentally the same outside of like the follicle, right? So everything you learn in Cosmos school as far as the foundation of hair, it still applies to textured hair. But a lot of the times we will be caught up in, you know, being blinded by certain cultural factors. Like, you know, you might have heard a myth. Somebody might have told you, oh, if you want your hair to grow, don't wash it as much. Or you can't wash black hair as often, or things like that. So it's really the hang-ups, the cultural hang-ups and the social hang-ups than a lack of information. If that here, the styling. Yeah, turn this around.
That's crazy. I was just looking at old pictures of me with short hair. Like,
Girl,
let me show them.
show them how heat styling has changed your life. This ain't a paid ad or nothing. This is real life. I didn't even expect her to come in here.
I have to stand on a stool and everything, y'all. Hold up.
Give the testimony.
Now, I need a little trim, but we're doing good.
Look at that. And what difference did you make? Because this is the longest your hair ever been.
Yeah.
And no, it's not, because I know they're going to be.
Say like, yeah, I'm grateful for you, because honestly, I feel like if I never met you, if I didn't know you, I would have still been sitting here struggling. Because nobody told me, like, I had nobody to tell me, like, girl, just do this. I kept doing the same stuff. And I'm like, if I didn't know you, I wouldn't have known, like, just relax. Just simple things. It works.
Girl,
Get out, my girl.
So I just finished doing my own hair. Yes, hair by me. Very much independent, very much self-sufficient. Because what? I don't need a stylist. I don't need a stylist. Period.
What were you saying?
Honestly, this is the longest my hair has ever been straightened. And even though you cut a lot out, this is still the longest and healthiest my hair has been. Period.
And what have you done differently?
Protective styling, braids, that's pretty much it. They don't want to hear that. Protective styling and braids, just not touch it or damage it that much, you know? Hydration.
Awesome.